What happens right after a human passes to afterlife?
They experience a potential of a variety of things. Many of them, not all of them, many of them experience the actual interdimensional shift, which you interpret as a tunnel of light. Not everyone experiences that. Some people just wake up. Oh, here I am.
And where they are, I mean, where
They are
they
here,
wake up.
but in a different dimension, in a different frequency domain, in what you call the spirit realm. But they are
And,
here.
Is that temporary? That realm? I mean, their
Now,
presence
please
in
understand, you're asking questions from a linear perspective. So from a linear perspective, yes, it can be temporary. In actuality, everything exists at the same time. So you are always physical and you are always in spirit. So it just depends on how you want to look at this idea. If you want to look at it from an experiential point of view, a linear point of view, then yes, you die, you go into spirit, you can decide to be reborn, you can have different adventures in non-physical reality, you can be born into different civilization, you can be born at a time before the last life, after the last life, anything you want, because time there is very fluid, very malleable. It's not what it is in physical reality. Nevertheless, from the actual mechanism's point of view, all of those experiences are happening all at once. You're just shifting your consciousness around to see things from a different point of view to create different experiences. But all those experiences exist at the same time. Many people will experience the idea of meeting, bless you, loved ones on the other side when they arrive. You understand?
Yep.
Many people will experience what is typically called the life review, which means they look at the experience of the physical life they just had, and they experience the consequences of every choice and every action from the point of view of every single being that those choices and actions affected, as if they are those beings. Because there is no barrier anymore to the idea that you are all one. So suddenly you're no longer compartmentalized as yourself in the same way, even though you still have your identity. You start to experience things as if you are all the other people that you've had experiences with. But it's a learning lesson. It's an opportunity to experience the idea of how to balance that energy out within yourself, learn from it, and grow. So those are the typical things that are experienced by many people on your planet when they enter the idea called the afterlife. There are other things that happen, meeting certain kinds of celestial beings, understanding things you didn't understand in life, being able to communicate in dreams with people who are still alive. All these different kinds of things can occur, but again, it's just a matter of the different choices that you make.